But, well, packed up on the West Walker. Now we're here on the East Walker, not far below the reservoir. And the water's kind of like the color of an avocado, which I think is normal for here. I don't know, this water looks super fishy, so let's see what we can do. It's kind of hard to gauge how deep it is. Just gonna slowly work my way deeper and deeper. And with this off-color water, my instinct says like mega attractor. But I don't know. Currently have a Duracell on and this kind of a pink Perdigon pattern. This is definitely like a completely different river. Other than sharing the name Walker, there's very little alike. Ooh, there's one. Right in front of that rock. Little rainbow. Took the Perdigon. Oops. Isn't he cute? Totally forgot. I need to take a temperature reading. 58.2. Perfect. It's about 10 degrees warmer than the West Walker. Still, pretty much the 50s is perfect. It's nice and cool, so you don't have to worry about stressing them, but their water's warm enough that they'll be active and feeding. And another one. Sweet. Oh, I was gawking at that magpie over there. It's my third one so far. This is a brown though. 2 rainbows and a brown. I've got them all on the pink Perdigon. This one looks a little deeper. Maybe it'll hold a bigger fish. Something hit me. Got them. Brown trout. I think. Yep. This is the future. That's gonna be a 20-inch brown one day. But not today. That's 4 fish for me. 2 browns, 2 rainbows. I'm kind of a big deal. Did you catch anything on your side besides crawdads?
Oh, you know.
It's trying to rain. Oh, come on. This is fishy AF. Tiny fish town. Nope, came off. Good. I'm gonna take the Duracell off. Try something else on the points. I don't think I've had a single fish take it here. Rainbow. Really cute. Sweet. I got that one on my experimental fly. 10 inches of glory. Yeah. Well, back to back. This one might be a little bigger. Yeah, a little bigger. 7 to 4, 11 inches of majesty. Beautiful. Three for three. 3 for 3. It's probably my new fly. I just put it on. It's kind of like a quildagon, sort of. Not really. It's kind of an olive colored one. Four for 4. I don't think I've ever caught 4 fish in 4 casts. It wants to rain.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty deep. Sweet. Got one in the slow water. Yo! Nope, it's not ready. Boom. That's satisfying. Nothing crazy, but it's beautiful. I've had some dinner. I found a nice campsite further down on the Walker. And I'm going to get a little fishing in this spot on the last hour of the daylight. This section's a lot slower, wider, flatter water. And in other news, the ball head on my tripod broke. I wasn't able to lock down my tripod, my camera, so I kind of MacGyvered it with some paracord. I wrapped it around a bunch of times, sort of keep the camera upright. I can't really position it, but it's more or less where I need it. So I think I'm going to be able to get through the trip with it broken. That's just like one of those things you just don't expect it to break. What on earth? Well, I just broke off, light's fading, put on a blowtorch, see if I can attract a fish to come up and eat. These runs look super fishy, but I'm not getting them. Thanks for watching part 3 in this 5-part series where my brother Jeremy and I spent the week fly fishing in the Eastern Sierras. Here we got to spend the afternoon on the East Walker on the California side. I've seen lots of intel, especially a great talk from fellow YouTuber Flo, who I'll link down below. He lined out a lot of great advice for us, but I think the low flows and the waning afternoon energy levels just kind of contributed to this being our least favorite river of the trip. Now before I get a ton of grief, I know the East Walker is a great fishery, and much of the best water is on the Nevada side, but of all the streams we got to fish this week, this was our least favorite. The muddy banks were tough to avoid and the fish were all kind of small. Not that big fish really matter, but the icky mud was gross and the small fish were just kind of a letdown. I'm sure there's a good explanation, and regardless, I'll definitely be coming back to try again. The scenery there is stunning. I absolutely love the canyon wall setting the backdrop behind the yellowing willows and the sense of sagebrush on the air that also brought all manner of birds to us, notably those pinyon jays and some abundant black-billed magpies. The majority of the fish we caught were browns, with a few rainbows scattered in throughout the mix. I had my most luck on the small attractor patterns like a pink perdigon. Tomorrow morning we packed up camp and headed south towards Bishop. Our first stop there was the 9/10 of a mile of public water, also known as Hot Creek. It's in an absolutely stunning little gorge filled with geothermal activity and many an angler, but the challenge was on us for how to find and catch these beautiful native trout. Be sure to check it out.